India, a name that resonates with 1,000 images, 1,000 stories whispered through time. This land of ancient civilizations and vibrant modernity holds a mirror to the world, reflecting the full spectrum of human experience. From the snow-capped Himalayas to the sun-drenched beaches of Kerala, India's geographical diversity is matched only by its cultural richness. India's story is woven into the fabric of our global narrative. It is a land where spirituality and science have long walked hand in hand, a cradle of religions and philosophies that have shaped thought for millennia. The echoes of ancient wisdom reverberate in the yoga studios of the West, in the principles of nonviolence that inspired Gandhi, in the intricate patterns of Mughal architecture that continue to captivate. India's contributions to mathematics, astronomy, and medicine are equally profound. The decimal system, the concept of zero, and the surgical techniques of ancient Ayurveda are testaments to the brilliance of Indian minds. Today, India's technological prowess is reshaping the world, its software engineers and entrepreneurs driving innovation on a global scale. Yet, beyond the statistics and achievements, India's true magic lies in its people, in the warmth of their smiles, in the intricate rituals of daily life, in the stories told and retold over generations. India is a land that invites you to shed your preconceptions, to embrace the unexpected, and to embark on a journey of discovery that will stay with you long after you've left its shores. India's diversity is legendary. It is a subcontinent of over 1 billion souls, speaking a multitude of languages, practicing a myriad of faiths, and celebrating a kaleidoscope of traditions. Imagine a land where over 22 official languages dance on the tongues of its people, each with its own unique script, literature, and cultural nuances. From the lyrical strains of Bengali to the guttural rhythms of Tamil, each language carries within it the echoes of ancient stories and the vibrancy of modern life. Religion, too, is a vibrant tapestry woven into the fabric of Indian society. Hinduism, with its pantheon of gods and goddesses, its ancient scriptures, and its emphasis on Dharma, is the dominant faith. Yet, India is also home to significant populations of Muslims, Christians, Sikhs, Buddhists, Jains, and Zoroastrians, each contributing to the country's rich spiritual tapestry. This diversity is not merely a matter of statistics. It is a lived reality. It's in the vibrant colors of a Rajasthani turban, in the intricate carvings of a Hindu temple, in the soaring minarets of a Mughal mosque. It's in the aroma of spices that wafts from a street vendor's stall, in the rhythmic beat of drums during a village festival, in the shared laughter of friends over a cup of chai. Life in India pulses with a rhythm all its own, a vibrant symphony of sights, sounds, and smells. The day begins early, the rising sun painting the sky in hues of orange and pink as chaiwalas brew their fragrant tea on street corners. The aroma of spices fills the air, a tantalizing prelude to the day's culinary adventures. Family is paramount in Indian culture, and meals are often shared affairs. Breakfast might be a simple affair of dosa, a crispy rice and lentil crepe, or idly steamed rice cakes served with savory chutneys and sambar, a lentil-based vegetable stew. Lunch is typically the main meal of the day, a colorful spread of rice, dal, vegetables, and perhaps some meat or fish. Dinner is often lighter, perhaps roti, flatbread with a simple curry. Social interactions are governed by a complex web of customs and traditions. Respect for elders is deeply ingrained, and greetings are often accompanied by a slight bow and the traditional namaste, hands pressed together in a gesture of respect. Guests are treated with the utmost hospitality, offered chai and sweets as a matter of course. India's cultural heritage is a rich tapestry woven over centuries, a vibrant blend of ancient traditions and modern influences. Festivals are an integral part of Indian life, a riot of color, music, and dance that punctuate the year. Diwali, the Festival of Lights, is celebrated with great fervor across the country. Homes are illuminated with diyas, oil lamps, fireworks light up the sky, and families gather to exchange gifts and sweets. Holi, the Festival of Colors, is another joyous occasion, a celebration of spring and the triumph of good over evil. People take to the streets, dousing each other with colored powders and water, a vibrant expression of joy and camaraderie. India's artistic traditions are equally diverse and captivating. From the intricate miniature paintings of Rajasthan to the expressive dance forms of Bharatanatyam and Kathakali, from the soulful melodies of Hindustani classical music to the energetic rhythms of Bhangra, Indian art is a feast for the senses. India's culinary landscape is as diverse as its geography and culture, a tantalizing blend of flavors, aromas, and textures. Each region boasts its own unique culinary traditions, shaped by local ingredients, cultural influences, and centuries-old recipes passed down through generations. The Western world often equates Indian food with curry, but this is a gross simplification of a cuisine of astounding complexity and nuance. Yes, curries are ubiquitous, but they are as varied as the regions they come from. From the fiery vindaloo of Goa to the creamy butter chicken of Delhi, from the tangy fish curries of Kerala to the lentil-based stews of the south, there's a curry to tantalize every palate. But Indian cuisine is much more than just curries. There's the delicate flavors of Bengali fish stews, the hearty lentil soups of the Himalayas, the melt-in-your-mouth kebabs of Lucknow, and the crispy dosas and fluffy idlis of the south. And let's not forget the street food, a symphony of flavors that will tantalize your taste buds and leave you craving for more. Spices are the soul of Indian cuisine, transforming even the simplest dish into an aromatic masterpiece. From the warming heat of chili peppers to the earthy aroma of cumin, from the delicate sweetness of cardamom to the pungent fragrance of turmeric, Indian spices are a sensory delight. They are used not just for flavor but also for their medicinal properties, a testament to the holistic approach to food and health that is deeply ingrained in Indian culture. Section 8. Festivals of Light and Life. Festivals in India are a feast for the senses. Diwali, the Festival of Lights, illuminates homes and streets with thousands of twinkling diyas, creating a magical atmosphere of celebration and joy. Holi, the Festival of Colors, transforms the country into a vibrant canvas of joyous revelry as people drench each other in colored powders and water, celebrating the arrival of spring and the triumph of good over evil. These festivals are not merely spectacles for tourists. They are deeply ingrained in the fabric of Indian society, offering a glimpse into the country's rich cultural heritage and the deep spirituality that permeates everyday life. Section 9. The Soul of India. India's soul lies not in its monuments or its history books, but in the hearts of its people. It's in the warmth of their hospitality, in their infectious zest for life, in their ability to find joy and beauty in the simplest of things. It's in the chaiwala who greets you with a smile as he pours you a cup of steaming hot tea, in the street vendor who proudly serves you his latest culinary creation, in the family who welcomes you into their home with open arms and a plate full of delicious food. Section 10. India Beckons. India is not a destination, it's an experience. It's a sensory overload, a kaleidoscope of colors, sounds, and smells that will stay with you long after you've left. It's a land of contrasts, where ancient traditions coexist with modern aspirations, where poverty and opulence rub shoulders, where chaos and serenity somehow find a way to coexist. India is not for the faint of heart. It's a country that will challenge your perceptions, push you out of your comfort zone, and make you question everything you thought you knew. But it's also a country that will reward you with experiences that will stay with you forever, with memories that will bring a smile to your face long after you've returned home. Section 11. Epilogue. A Journey Unforgettable. India is a journey, not a destination. It's a journey into the heart of a culture that is both ancient and modern, a journey into the soul of a people who are as diverse as the land they inhabit. It's a journey that will challenge you, inspire you, and change you in ways you never thought possible. So come, lose yourself in the chaos and the beauty, the noise and the silence, the spices and the sweetness. Come, discover the magic that is India.